We are excited to get going with some challenges today. So our tribes are gonna see who was eliminated for the first time. They're walking in right now behind us. So I'm gonna yeet around, show you guys that. Let me get my rig set up here. We also have Taylor with our selfie stick cam for the challenge today. So we're gonna hopefully get a couple of views for you, a couple different angles. Let's see where our team's coming in. So we got Coco coming in, hot off of the presses. KP with the yellow bucket hat. We love to see it.
Oh, it's me.
And then there's Taylor.
I can see.
Oh, Taylor's on the string too. She's like, ah, there I am.
Here we are.
And there's Isaiah.
Hello.
So remember, we do have 2 streams going today. Woo, what's up? 2 streams going today during cat challenges. So not just Taylor's like additional stream, but we are also going to have the play-by-play stream, which is on YouTube. So if you're a tuber, you can head on over there. I will say this stream is going to be a lot of like commentary. So we just saw the vote out. Like, how is that vote out going to affect the way they go in challenges? There's going to be a lot more yapping, a lot more chatter on this stream if you're trying to hear that stuff.
Lindsay Lohan. When's brunch?
If you're trying to hear that kind of stuff, if you're trying to get some more inside, I don't want to say inside scoop, I want to say maybe just more like inferencing based on what I see in the challenges. If you're like, Sam, I actually don't care about your opinion and I don't really want to know all that stuff, I just want to see my loved one compete, Isaiah's stream's going to be the one for you. His is going to be a lot more commenting on exactly what's happening in the challenges. A lot more factual than my yapping. So all of our tribes made it in. Balcoon seeing our voted out friends for the first time. Yeah. I haven't seen anyone in the comments, so if you are here, can you sound off just to make sure I know that I'm live? That would be so helpful.
My phone said you were.
Oh, okay, Taylor's phone said I was. So maybe just get here then if you're not already. I'm gonna come on over and let's hang out with John for a moment. And Alex, who is one of our videographers. Let's go this way, because that way I'm not looking at Alex's back all the time.
All right, tribe, ready to get to your first challenge of the day.
Oh yeah.
That's right. The first challenge today is called It's a Drag, and there's a bunch of moving pieces, so I'll take it slow.
Okay, guys.
First, your job, you're going to start on the far side of the pond over there where...
We can't hear you. Sorry, we can't hear you.
It's very hard to hear.
Thank you. We're going to start over on the far side of the pond where the sleds are. You can see our spotters. Can you guys slide over so they can see beyond you to the other side? Thank you.
Oh, hey, sorry.
No worries. So your swimmers will start on that side. You're going to bring those, what we're calling sleds, swim across to this side with them. You're going to take them over to a line where Ian's standing. It's going to be in front of your tribe's table.
Once we get through the explanation of the challenge, we'll talk a little bit about that.
That's your first part of your job. You're a swimmer. The other 2 people are going to be runners. You're going to start by running to the sand pit like we did yesterday. Again, there's going to be a lane with your tribe name and color. A sandbag in your sand pit area.
So I'm feeling since I can barely hear John, you probably can't hear John either, despite our mic being turned all the way up. So that being said, I will say I will paraphrase everything about how to do this tribal challenge, or not how to do this challenge, once he is done explaining it and our tribe is deliberating, just so I'm not interrupting. But
when those 2 runners have those 2 things, they're going to return here, bring them over near your tribe.
Yeah, so I will say, I'm sorry if you guys don't get the notifications. I really don't know how to fix that. But we traditionally, it's going to be about a 15, I would say, to maybe 20-minute break in between most of our tribals and challenges, and then challenges to tribals. That's about the amount of time that we pick, unless we're going to lunch. And I will give you guys a heads up when we're going to lunch, just because it's going to be a much longer break. But I'm actually not the one that posts on our social media. I am just the voice you hear behind the camera.
And you hit the button.
Yeah, and I hit the button.
But you go to the Facebook page page at the top, there's 3 dots. So if you click on it, it should say something about notifications, and make sure they're turned on for all.
Yeah, Taylor knows. She has her notifications on. It did tell her on live, but I know sometimes phones are finicky, so it might be an iPhone or an Android setting too. But what was I just going to say something else? Yeah, I think that trying to maybe, gosh, I don't know, sit by your phone all day. Yeah, you can definitely watch any of them in hindsight too. But yeah, there's unfortunately just not a ton we can do. I will relay to our team that posts on like the Instagram story though. Maybe if that's something that they can do. I know that that's one of Kelsey's roles, I believe, but she does a lot of other stuff during the day too. So she might be on field production, but we can try. So I want to, yeah, definitely want to keep you guys informed. Don't want you to miss anything. Usually we try and start the stream a little bit early as well. So like as the tribes are walking in, so that way by the time you get here, it's really just the challenge is being explained and you're not actually missing the challenge. I will say though, so we saw at the tribal council that we just watched, we saw that on the purple tribe, Lee went home. On the orange tribe, purple tribe is Cobra. On the orange, I haven't talked to that because I'll leave this to me. On the, thank you. On the orange tribe, we saw Kelsey go home, and then, which is Yaya, and then on Lonan, the blue tribe, or the mint tribe, we saw Aaron go home. You may have noticed Yellow did not go to tribal council. Yes, the stream ended. Earlier this morning, Chris was removed from the game due to external reasons. Everyone is safe and healthy, but that did happen earlier this morning. So Yellow did not go to tribal, and Chris was removed. So now we're moving on to this challenge.
If they're just, hello.
Hey.
If they're just swimming back, I think I might just get this side.
All right, yeah. So we got our safety swimmers out there. We got Javin in the kayak, and I think that's Smitty all the way over there. Eric probably getting a good water shot. So for this challenge, there's going to be a lot of running around. They are all divided up all over the place. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what this challenge is. I didn't read it. Taylor, help, SOS. Taylor did read the challenge document.
There's a swimmer.
I know they're swimming out, and they're also digging up sandbags. So we are going to be kind of all over the place. We're going to get Taylor's secondary stream to hopefully kind of get around. It looks like they have a lane with some sandbags. As it goes on, I'll probably get a feel for it and be able to describe it to you a little bit more. Normally I'm more prepared, I'm sorry.
So there will be two contestants with a grappling hook, which this is the rope here.
Yeah, that's in front of us.
Yeah.
So let's flip to. So yeah, that's the main challenge field. So I do think the main majority of the challenge is going to happen up here. But yeah, we have some runners who are running to, I think, get other things for them to grapple.
You're going to find out. It's going to be a surprise.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Alex.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Do you know this challenge? Can you explain it?
Yeah, so essentially, swimmers are taking those rafts down across the lake here.
Oh, heard. Okay, the raft's on the far side.
Over here, and they have to tie it and get it pulled across.
Oh.
And then there's a puzzle.
That's more than we gave them. Alrighty. Do we know how many tribes win immunity? I actually don't know if John revealed that, so I'm not going to reveal it. We have not revealed. I think there was a tarp over the tribal immunity title too. But yeah, I think I'm gonna comment, Johnny, because I also think I saw a lot of you commenting that you thought they were in this play. Tribes of 7. Jokes on you, we didn't. So we are still in those tribes. So who knows how long we're going to be in these tribes of 5 or now 4 for a lot of our friends. Let's also see who's sitting out of this challenge because we do have Lapoon needing to sit out one member, and it looks like that member is Amelia. Amelia sitting out of the first challenge. Everybody else is participating. So looking like our swimmers that are heading over there. I'm also going to apologize in advance because the wind is loud, I'm pretty sure. So sorry about that. If it's catchy, if the mic's picking up the wind a lot. But it looks like going over to swim, we have Ryan and I'm going to say Kat. No, that's not. That's Ali. and Kat. And then we have Kaylee and Nicole, then Jay and KP, and then Luke R, Griffin, and Leah. And then Nick, shortly behind. So all of our friends are heading over there to swim again. They're gonna have to pick up that raft, swim it all the way across the pond, all the way across the pond, bring it to our friends up here.
Tie that end of the rope to their sled.
They-
As soon as that's
Yep.
accomplished.
And then meanwhile, these two people are going to be racing over to the sand pit on the opposite side to get a bag. I actually might go over to the sand pit. Maybe we can get a little digging shot. You guys haven't been over there yet, have you? Let's go take a look.
So you can just run across.
You can see the kind of the setup down here.
So when if
All right,
you have to
I'll
do
flip
it-
my camera around. Boop, boop, boop. So then you can just like look behind me as I walk. Thanks. I was like, you don't look behind me while I walk? Okay, that's not working. Backwards. And then not be in the way, because if I stand right here, I will get trampled, and I'm very fragile with this rig on my back. So, I do think this is a pretty, like, heavy challenge. Like, there's a lot of things, a lot of rules, so it seems like they're asking a lot of questions, which, as we saw yesterday, is necessary. Can I recap for you? I absolutely can. The things that I know, okay, woo. The things I know, we just came back from tribal council. We're doing a challenge. Basically, the challenge is that there are 4 people competing. We have Amelia sitting out for the Wapoon tribe. And there are 2 swimmers on the far end of the lake over there. They have to swim a raft across the lake. Once they do that, at the same time, that they're doing that, our other 2 people are going to be racing down past us to dig up some stuff in the sand pit. They're going to bring back what they dig up, come back to the main area. They have to tie the raft that is swum across the pond, and then do something with a grappling hook. The grappling hook, I am unsure. Oh, Andy, thank you. I did not know if that was revealed, so I'm glad. But yes, top 2 tribes are safe from tribal, or top 3 tribes safe from tribal.
Go!
So here they come. Oh, they're running. So these people are going to get their sandbags. The other people are just running very far away over to the hay bale on the other side of the pond to get theirs. But let's get them. Oh, Dan's already found one. That was like, I feel like he barely got there. Val. Also, I didn't even see Val take anything. Oh, there we go. Owen. I'll say this again. There was Paul. We do not bury things deep.
No, I don't want to be that guy.
Kyle said, no, I don't want to be that guy. You can do it. We don't bury things deep. Survivor Challenge, and he is doing a really good job of not digging super, super deep. Okay. Close one. I will say, in a couple seasons, or last season, Taylor got lost in that sand pit. No, it is really intense. Because we started with so many tribes, right? 5 tribes is a lot. A lot of people are going to tribal really quickly. We're going to see a lot of people, I think, leave today. So definitely really important to make those connections early on, those first couple nights. We got a drone this year. I don't know if you can see it, but I can certainly hear it. It sounds like a swarm of bees. All right, so now they are tying up their rafts to drag a player across the field. I will say this one, you gotta be strong to drag a player. You cannot die. It's very hard to drag more than 1 player at a time. See, here's Orange.
Oh yeah, you got it, boys.
But they are crushing it.
Here we go, boys. Come on, boys.
It is really hard to drag more than 1 player once these things are not stable. So Orange is crushing it.
Okay, good.
And Wapoon has successfully dragged Griffin. Elisa and Dan are successfully dragging Leah right now.
One, two, then back it over. Drag it, and then we'll drag you. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Those are quick.
1, 2, 3, go.
Nice, nice.
1, 2, 3, go.
We got it.
Good communication
1,
by
2,
Dan
3,
and
go.
Lisa over here.
1, 2, 3, go.
Inconsistent, but
1, 2, 3, go. Hold the sled across. One more. Hold the sled across. 3, go. Throw that sandbag. That's it. Really wind up. Really wind up. Throw it over my head.
I'm curious what Lonan's decision making was there. Maybe they were worried about puzzle skills. I don't know. Looks like we finally got the grappling hook across for let me tell you right now. Yeah, so that was a very strategic decision. Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of extra time on this puzzle because they don't even have to do the grappling hook. They pulled both people at once, which is huge. I'm gonna tell you right now, this puzzle's really hard. This puzzle is really hard. It's very confusing. It covers a long time.
These, they could be different. They could be different.
Alrighty, so we have to get over.
Get on.
These are both short. These are both long.
Yeah, so now you have to use, again, that grappling hook to pull the sled back. And they're going to have to, get it, bring all the way back to the beginning. So I think Leah is allowed to help. Yep, it looks like Paul, Griffin, and Ned were all helping pull Luke over. So maybe that was a strategy for Lonan then, if they have all three of them, since Nick is a Paul. Loco has the sled on the correct side. They just need, I think, get the rope back to pull it. So yeah, they got to get the rope back without crossing that line. So now they're able to pull Jay across.
Big block. We don't know how to go. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, pull.
Nice job. Guys got this.
That's another thing too. Is if you can do both people at once, you have to be able to get the sandbag across. So maybe that was their fear on They are eating. Go, Lonan. So it looks like Tala currently is in last place, fighting to stay in it. Again, this challenge is hard. This puzzle is hard. No one is out of this challenge yet. No one is out of this puzzle yet. Because too many cooks in the kitchen is dangerous in this puzzle. I will say, even if you stack cubes correctly, they may be wrong. Because the puzzle itself has holes on both sides, on two different sides of the cube. So you can see holes on the top of the cube, but there's holes on the other side. So even if you get 2 rows correct, very similar to that cube puzzle we did yesterday where they had to stack it with the colors, even if you get the first 2 rows right, the top row might be wrong.
So these two,
so I think it's very, very hard to know when you're
I want to invert the whole thing.
I did. My tribe lost. This puzzle, Travis was the one doing this puzzle for us, and it is so hard. We lost, and it was when we lost the first one of our tribe.
Or no, this will be the handicap.
Was this challenge.
These are long.
I think they're this way.
We rode a drunken sailor
all
wheel,
pegs
though,
have to be out?
before, which was actually
No, those are different. Those are different.
So it's all coming down to the puzzle. As always, the equalizer in these challenges. So we see a lot of teams hopefully working together on it really well.
I have a job.
Let's just get it on this one.
Yeah, go for it. Are they all the same length? It's coming outside. I mean,
Evan has
so that has to long.
tried doing the challenge. They are not completing the puzzle right. They're trying to do side to side.
This one is okay. The devils will be vertical. Is this right? Devils will all be vertical. Oh, okay.
There we go. So we were discussing if we were
That means it's going to be half on
vertical
top of
and then it would be
long, short. No, it's
final.
Just a
Shorter one?
The same mistake.
like 2 in the middle. Is the shorter? Yeah.
Great, right? Yeah, so they should be equidistance one.
That's the choice they're making. But yeah, so they do.
Maybe potentially.
That's great.
Yeah, this is, I mean, we might be here, but it looks like Uyaya had a potential, but didn't make it. This one is a tough one. And I think the biggest thing is when you're doing this by yourself, it might be a little bit easier because, again, you're one person. I know that when I talked to Travis about this earlier today on this puzzle, he was saying, you know, oh, well, when I'm by myself and I just calm, cool, collected outside the game, I could understand the way this puzzle works, and you can tell, oh, some of these doubts are longer, some of the holes are more shallow, so it won't make sense, right? That's really the key you have to get through, is recognizing how steep some of the blocks are and if it fits in the right depth. And he said, but when you're in this game, you're so anxious, you're running all over the place, you're doing a bunch of stuff, you know, it's not, you know, it's not as easy to figure out.
Okay.
Hopefully they are keeping track of what they're doing.
I don't think this guy is trying to. It is really long.
But I'm saying a lot of them have same length holes, so if we can find them
Down
next to each
to
other.
blue. We haven't seen Lona in a second.
Let's go!
Good for them.
Too deep right here.
And that is like the victory. I mean, yesterday, Kaylee with the car wheel. Queen. But I feel like, yeah, yesterday we did not get to see some of that, like, same really, like, this is the one challenge that matters. This is so exciting, you know, and so now we definitely got to see that with them. So that was really exciting for Uyaya.
Yes, okay.
Again, it could look like you're making so much progress and you are not. It's like Dan's taking a hero role in this challenge. He's really the one who seems to be fitting a lot of the puzzle pieces.
This needs to be
But Nick
This needs to be in the middle. Here, the middle. These are 2 dowels that are correct. Awesome. We need to get one here.
So they seem to think those dowels are correct, but I mean, I'm not puzzled. Yeah, looks like the Raccoon has pretty much knocked theirs out.
Okay.
Now there's 3 shorts left. Wait, which one's deeper?
All right, let's go.
Yes.
Yes, do that.
These are 2 shorts on top. Come on.
Is this it? 4? Everyone's signed to the 5th one?
2 short. Wait, first.
So close.
Wait, like this one?
Why not?
Okay. So this. Check.
No. Oh my. They are so happy. Oh my god.
One more immunity.
So that is huge.
Good for the Alisa's yells. Just tell the story. Like Lonan, the tribe that was kind of down and out. How exciting for them. Like genuinely so exciting. So happy for them.
But we have short dowels. That part doesn't matter. Oh,
Yeah, Raccoon potentially for the first time, and then yeah, Coco or
The size of this one. Facing down on this one.
He's got a really good view of how up until John blocks with his body. But
These are also short shorts as well.
yeah, really excited for learning. I'm really excited for yeah. There it is, Hawa.
It's good. Final immunity goes to Tawa.
Immunity. Just by the nick of theirs. Chinny chin chins. Good for them. Awesome. Oh, Coco.
We don't have to do it.
It sucks honestly hate seeing people go to tribal. You bond so quickly in this game. It is really, really tough, and it looks like. Well, Poon, I mean, this is the first time they're going. They could pretty much knew, and hopefully they had those conversations last night. But Coco, I mean, like, for Coco right now, like, they just went. So they likely, I mean, maybe they talked about what they'll do for the next vote. Maybe there's a small majority within that group. Oh, I gotta get in their idols. I gotta get to that really fast.
Oh my god!
Oh, okay. Actually, who is she? Let's go look. Lauren, can we see your idol? Yay!
That's hilarious.
Amazing. Thank you. Oh, let's see that. Yeah.
We're so proud. We today being Steven.
Yeah, we got the snake theme going on, and then we got another head over here with Tawa, so let's go check out that one too. I'm so sorry I'm in the way. Hey, let's see it. Let's see it.
Okay, we're showing off.
Show off that victory. Nice job, guys. Congrats. That's pretty cool. Those are fun. I like those this season.
Who are we have to give credit to for those?
Most likely Dez is my best guess. Dez is our resident decorator. She does all the cool stuff. So let's go hop over here a little bit so we can talk without anybody hearing us. Tribal, yeah. So loud. Sorry if there's a lot of wind, or like noise from the wind. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, with this one, I think Coco, hopefully they have maybe like a smaller majority within their tribe, because if you go to tribal council this morning thinking we're going to be, you know, Coco 4 strong, whatever, then when that next tribal rolls around in 15 minutes, it's going to hit like a brick wall. Like, it's going to be really hard. Well, Poon most likely already came to a consensus, or they've been strategizing all night, so this first vote's going to be easier for them. But this game moves very, very fast compared to like actual Survivor, and then also a lot of other LRGs. We have like 15 minutes in between our challenges and our tribals, so it's going to be pretty quick. You'll see us again really soon, and hopefully they have already started having those talks about what might happen next.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Thanks. See you guys.
Bye.